Popcorn.
Hi and welcome to Popcorn. Today we'll be looking at my pickups for June, and if you've watched the previous videos, I always say I'm going to buy less. Never happens. I'm always in double digits. So yeah, that's what the video is about. What did I pick up in June? So let's go through the Blu Rays and the 4Ks and see what I spent some money on. So the first one is The Faculty. I remember going to see this in the pictures 98, 99. I've always liked this one. Alien invasion in a small town in America, high school. It's got some good stars in it. You know, it's got Josh Harsh in it. Sorry, COVID. There, Elijah Wood, etc. Usher's in there as well. Yeah, there he is. Usher's in there as well. Yeah, it's a good film from the late 90s. If you haven't seen it, pick it up. It's a Robert Rodriguez film as well. So if you like his style of film, go on there, give that one a watch. On there, it's a Faculty, #1. I think that's from Amazon. Not a couple of quid on Amazon. Another Blu-ray coming up here is simply titled X. So this one I believe is a horror slasher of sorts. I don't really know much about it, to tell the truth. I believe a film production company go out into the middle of nowhere to make a film, and things start to creep in the night, as I say it, put it like that. So that's X. Brittany Snow. Is it Brittany Snow? Yeah, Brittany Snow is the main star in this one, who you may remember from Pitch Perfect and films like that. But yeah, that's X, and that's on Blu-ray. Looking forward to watching that one. That might be tonight's viewing, actually. Yeah. Just to keep it going, keep the momentum going here. 4K, first 4K pickup, first 4K I'm showing today. That's Ambulance. Lovely little slipcover on this bad boy as well. There's Michael Bay. I think the premises, a bank robbery goes wrong and they end up taking an ambulance throughout LA. And as you can see there, a bit closer, the LA is standard out in a different colour, so it's obviously set in LA. Ambulance, maybe, I don't know, ambulance, but yeah, I hear it's supposed to be, turn your brain off action type of a Bad Boys ilk type, late 90s action type film, but 4K and Dolby Atmos sound is supposed to be reference material, but who doesn't like a good action film anyway? So looking forward to watching that one. Like I said, especially just to check out the reference 4K and Dolby Atmos on that one. So yeah, Michael Bay's Ambulance, and he no doubt brings his Bayhem to that film. Continuing on with the 4K, Morbius. No slip. Disappointed with that one. I like 4Ks, have my slips on them, so disappointed with that one. Amazon again. This is the second video I'm telling you to sort this one out. Slip covers. It's not hard. Yeah, slip covers. So this is Morbius. It's been absolutely hammered online. You can't go on Reddit or Twitter or anything without seeing some sort of ridicule about this film. And I've already watched it. I totally back it up. Yeah, I've done a little review of it, a little 60-second clip of it, and yeah, it's a nothing film. It doesn't add anything at all to like the superhero genre, or doesn't bring anything new to the table. It's pretty bad. Special effects are decent, but storyline is just mediocre. But I'm glad to have it in the collection. Not disappointed in having it. Even if it's just for the visuals alone, it was probably worth picking up. But yeah, Morbius on that one. Jumping down to Blu Ray again. This is an import from Germany. I can only get the DVD in England, and I'm a bit of a snob now. It's Blu Ray or 4K only. I don't go down to DVD. I say that's probably snobbish. And this is Escort. Yeah, and this is a rom-com. A rom-com, basically a journalist is looking for a story. He meets an escort and basically follows her around, tells her story. No doubt they're going to end up falling in love and there'll be so much hijinks in this one. Bruce Campbell's in it from the Evil Dead fame. But yeah, this is a romantic comedy. It's interesting to see that one. Yeah, like I said, the trailer popped up on YouTube. You know, sometimes, like I said before, you go down like a YouTube rabbit hole. But this one popped up. It looked alright. A couple of quid on eBay. Got it over from Germany. Yeah, give it a go. Just having a little count there. I've got quite a lot to go through. Didn't realise I picked up so many. I know it was double digits, but yeah, didn't know I picked up so many. Really looking forward to this next one though. Been looking forward to this one for a long time, and this is The Worst Person in the World. Yep. A foreign film. It looks exceptional. It's nominated for Oscars, Cannes, BAFTAs, you name it. It's been nominated for them, and I'm hoping Hollywood don't try to do an American version. I hope just leave this one alone as it is. Yeah, again, nice, beautiful slip on it. See, Blu Rays can do slips. Why can't the 4Ks? Amazon, sort it out. But yeah, this film is supposed to be mesmerising, not a story. I think it's about heartbreak and heartfelt, and basically somebody finding herself. The cover star there's lost, I think she's in the late 20s, early 30s, and basically trying to find out who she is. I'm probably not selling the film at all there. Go and check the trailer out, honestly. Go and check it out. Maybe this is my movie tonight. Maybe it's not X, maybe it's this one. It's probably going to be this one. Yeah. Worst Person in the World. Yeah. Really looking forward to that bad boy. 4K release, and that is The Batman. Again, nice slip on this one. Again, I've watched it. I was highly anticipated looking at it. Well, watching this one, the trailers looked really good. Didn't go at the pictures to see it. I don't go at the pictures, so I often wait for the discs and try to stay offline and hide away from spoilers, etc. But it's obviously impossible to do most films. But this one, yeah, that Batman on 4K, it looked good. It was nice and dark. The OLED, the highlights stood out. Couple of great scenes. The one with the car, where the penguin flips over. And towards the end, where he's leading them through the flooded arena, really stood out with the flair there as well. I think Colin Farrell as the Penguin was good. The Riddler was a good take on that character. Catwoman as well was decent. Batman was good, but Bruce Wayne was pretty poor, in my opinion. You're kind of confused what they're going to do with the Batman at the moment, because you've got, obviously, Robert Pattinson, you got Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton coming back. So how many Batmen do they actually want, and what they're going to do? But anyway, regardless, it's a decent film. It's good on 4K. If you haven't got it, I'd pick it up, especially if you are either a Batman fan or a comic book fan. I'd recommend to pick that one up as well. 8 more to go through. Yeah, again, I hope the wife doesn't watch this one. But the rest of them are ones I've had my eye on for quite a while, and they're quite cheap. I got most of these on... Well, actually, I got a handful on eBay and a handful on Amazon. So I'm having a quick look at them. And the first one is Get Out. Yeah. Again, if you haven't seen this one, it's Jordan Peele. I think this the first one he's done, but then he's done Us, and Nope is about to be released. But yeah, this is a good film, good psychological, what the hell's going on type of film here, with some good to great performances in there. I'm not going to go into detail on the movie. I know it's old, but I don't want to really do much spoilers on it. But a couple of quid on eBay for this one. I think I got this one for £2.50. So you can't really go wrong with that price for a good film like this one. But yeah, looking forward to rewatching that one at some point. Amazon pickup, and that is Prisoners. So it's still in the wrapping. Again, I've seen this many moons ago when it first came out. It's got an all-star cast, really. All-star cast, Hugh Jackman. I'm just going to go for it. Yeah, it's got Jake, Mario Bello, Terrence Howard. I forgot he was in it, actually. But yeah, Paul Dano. Again, it's about a kidnapping. The father trying to find out what's gone on, where his daughter's gone, where the kids have gone, and Jake Gyllenhaal, I'm going to say, if I pronounce that right, is the detective, again, trying to locate and find them. But again, this the director on this one, Denis Villeneuve, is that right? No idea. I think it's him. I'm pretty sure it's him. But his films don't miss anyway. You know, yeah, you got Blade Runner. You've got June, which is fantastic as well. So yeah, I've started to build my collection out of his films. I probably butchered his surname there. I can't see how it's spelled on here. But yeah, anyway, Prisoners. You haven't seen it, watch it. Might find it uncomfortable, but it's good to great film on that one. The next two are just in my catalogue ready for October. So the 30 Days of Halloween are going to come up, and the first one being Cabin in the Woods. I'm just going to show the next one as well straight away, as well as that is It Follows. So Cabin in the Woods, yeah, I have seen it. It's more of a comedy, horror comedy, if you like. Yeah, that's what I would say. It's not too scary. Oh yeah, more humour, more of a Evil Dead type spin to it. A good one. It Follows, no idea what it's about. I've always seen that it's a classic new horror. So yeah, watching that one. Just by the title, I'm guessing somebody's following this young lady here. No idea. But again, find out in October. I'm going to keep that from October. But yeah, to start to buy one or two horror-y. That's a new word in the dictionary, by the way. Horror-y. You just remember that word where you heard it first. From October, Halloween viewings. Couple more to go. The Mummy. Yeah, again, I went and watched this one back again. I want to say 99, 98, 97. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I went to see this one back in the day as well, and the pictures, real good film, and the price is right. The price is right to pick this one up. Brendan Fraser, really sold. You know, Rick O'Connell. Rick sounds about right. Is it called Rick? It is called Rick. Yeah, it's on the back. Anyway, yeah, really sold that one. The next two, Mummy Returns, was just more or less a carbon copy, wasn't it, with some poor CGI at the end. So I won't be picking that bad boy up, and I won't be picking up the Scorpion, not the Scorpion King, what's the one? The Dragon, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor or something like that. Again, I won't be picking that one up. No, this is enough for me. It's add to the collection. I said the price is right, so I picked that one up. Next two are both, next three actually are both, well, all three of them, sorry, are all imports. So, The Road to Wellville. And again, I've watched this one again recently. I watched it again back in, when did I watch this one? Back in the 90s, late 90s? I watched this one. And it is about Kellogg's. So the founder of Kellogg's and his ideas of well-being and, you know, exercise and diets and how to cleanse the body, etc., etc. And it is, no matter what people may have said, it is a comedy. There's no way, you know, I think even the actors in this one, you know, especially Matthew Broderick, Bridget Fonda, they know this is a comedy. This is not to be taken seriously. Yeah, again, I think it missed a mark in the late 90s. I think I didn't understand it. I do now. yeah, I think I'm a bit old, a bit wiser. It is a good flick. It is a good flick indeed. And again, it's got an all-star cast there. I didn't even recognise Garth. Garth is in it as well. Don't even recognise him. Can I see it on the camera? Yeah, Wayne's World. Yeah, anyway. Pleasantville. Pleasantville's the next one. Again, I watched this one many back. Looks like I'm going through some sort of renaissance, is that the right word? You know, midlife crisis maybe. But again, I've seen this one before and I watched it again one Sunday afternoon. Reese Witherspoon, Tobey Maguire basically get sucked into a TV show called Pleasantville. It's all black and white, and as they start to change things turn to colour, and again all sorts happen to that. And again, I'm not going to go into spoilers, but it is a nice film to watch on a Sunday afternoon. It's a pleasant film, and you know what, it probably does ring true now. One or two of the scenarios of what happens in the film as the colours start to appear and people get scared, and you know, it probably is relevant to our times now as well, to tell the truth. So that's Pleasantville, and that was incredibly cheap on eBay. But again, it's a foreign import from Iceland, Sweden, I think one of the two I got it from. But obviously it's got an English soundtrack, so yeah, Pleasantville. It's a good watch, that one. Only two more to go. So please stick with me on this one. Again, this is an import from Germany. And again, I'm blaming YouTube for this one. Going down those, like I said, those rabbit holes where you just watch trailer, movie news, whatever, and you just get sucked in. And this is Welcome Home. Welcome Home, where the couple here, the couple here go away, you know, to try to refine or get the respark in their marriage. And yeah, I think the guy who rents, I'm going to say it's like an Airbnb type situation going on, and yeah, he's a bit creepy, a bit spy-y, a bit voyeuristic, but yeah. And again, as I've said on this show already today, actually, I think things go bump in the night. Yeah, that's no pun intended on that one. And the last film, because I've been talking now for 17 minutes and my voice is starting to croak, is Licorice Pizza. Now, again, not seeing it, it's still in the cellophane. All-star cast again. It was heavily praised when it came out. There has been a bit of a backlash about this one, especially about the age gap. I believe the lady, the woman, is in her late 20s, and the kid, again, I'm going to say the kid here. The guy who's interested in it is only a teenager, and they spark up a friendship, or I don't know, the spark of a romance. I haven't seen it. But yeah, I heard good things about it. I like Paul Thomas Anderson films, especially, you know, Boogie Nights. You know, he could live on that film for life, as far as I'm concerned. But Licorice Pizza, you picked that one up as well. It's Blu Ray. Yeah, it's in a box. I'm not too sure I like the box. I prefer slips or non-slips, I guess, for Blu-rays. But the box looks kind of weird. But either way, Licorice Pizza, a couple of quid, not a couple of quid, it's about £14 on Amazon. But yeah, that's going to be a watch as well. So, how many did we go for there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 4, 16. 16, that's the most I've bought for a long, long time. So 16 to watch there. I've already watched a couple of them, which is a good health start. Pick the bunch, I'm hoping it's going to be that worst person in the world, going by all the rave reviews on that one. And if you spy in this little box here, you can see what my July purchases have already started to come in. And yeah, I've already upgraded my player as well, so more on that next month's video. But yeah, 16 purchases, Blu-rays, 4Ks. Let me know in the comments what you what you think of those purchases, how you rate them, what you think is the best one, have I wasted my money as usual or not. But yeah, looking forward to reading the comments. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and we will see you on the next video. So wherever you are, have a good morning, a good afternoon, and good night.